Okay. Some of you are going to probably find this hard to believe, but that's why I do these stories, because they're fun and some of them are hard to believe. And anyway, this one is about the lizard man. We were doing this. It was kind of like a glorified shed, you know. It was like a one-room apartment we were doing way out in the boonies. And basically what it was going to house is this lady's McDonald's collection. Everything related to McDonald's. Anyway, we're out there, and you know, it was a pretty good sized little project for being just one room, you know. But anyway, we're out there, and we noticed there was all kinds of big old lizards all over the place. And out there they call them spiny swifts. They're good size, you know. They're from 8 inches to, you know, and there's all kinds of lizards out in the desert. And anyway, me and a guy named Jimmy were out there, and there was like an old mesquite tree in the backyard, and we were under that tree eating lunch. And I'm really happy that Jimmy was there, because what I'm about to tell you is so out of character and so out of realms that you kind of need a witness, you know, for something like that. Anyway, we noticed there was lizards all over the place, you know what I mean, and you know, which was cool, but usually lizards don't come around you too close, you know. Anyway, the homeowner comes outside, and he's seen us over there sitting under his tree, and he comes back there and he starts talking to us, and he starts asking us questions like, you guys wouldn't hurt a little lizard or anything like that, would you? But no, you know, we used to chase them when we were kids, but no, we wouldn't hurt them. And he was holding a styrofoam little, like a half cup, you know, kind of like what you'd see bait in or something. And he opens it up, and he had grub worms in it, like little dried grub worms. And I kid you not, he stomped his feet on the ground a couple times in the dirt, you know, pretty hard. And all of a sudden, here come all these lizards, you know, not like a bunch of them, but he puts one of them grubs, he tells me to open my hand, and I put a grub worm in my hand, and I'm sitting here like this, and there's like a little limb, and here comes this lizard. He crawls from that limb into my hand and eats a grub worm out of my hand. Needless to say, me and Jimmy are just blown away, because we both lived in the desert, and you know, as a kid you're chasing lizards, and they're hardest things to catch, and to have one come right into your hand and eat, it was just blew me away. Anyway, the guy I guess had befriended a bunch of these lizards and fed them and had befriended them, more or less. And we were in shock, you know. It was one of them things that it's not supposed to happen, but it did. So that's my story. I'm sticking to it.